What's up, guys? Huge day of arm wrestling yesterday. I'm sure that a lot of you guys did the same as me and sat in front of your computer a lot of the afternoon or whenever it was for you and watched the event from Istanbul. So before I kind of get started with my thoughts about the whole thing, I just say massive congratulations to Engin Terzi for pulling this off. Very hard to do any kind of promotion at this time, especially an international event, and knocked it out of the park. Also, to do it as an athlete as well at the same time that's a lot. So he really did a great job for the community there. So starting with Ermes, Gasparini, and my good buddy Matt Mask. It was the revenge match. Ermes wanted so badly, and Ermes came out and just crushed. Showed that he had risen a good solid level or two or three. He I don't think it mattered the rules. I don't think that the rules are that big of an issue. To me, I didn't think they were. I think that Matt did screw up mentally a little bit round one because when I was watching, I thought the same thing. I was like, wait, that's just a warning. But I think he forgot he was in the ref's grip when he did that false start. So we had a foul out early, and then the final score was 3-1 for Ermes, and then they did kind of a show match at the end. Matt did manage to get a pin on Ermes, and that just lets me know that I don't think that they're too far apart. I really don't. I think that with them, it's either the one wins fast or the other wins fast, and it's really all about who can get that better hand position, and it's so much hand, and both these guys have got just ridiculous hands, and Ermes had the more ridiculous hand on that day. I think it opens up a great trilogy match, maybe in a year or something. I don't know, maybe two. I don't think that in any way Ermes is out of reach for Matt, but Ermes really looked awesome, and he looked awesome. Kind of in a very well-rounded hand application. Looks like he was willing to cup, to rise, to pronate, to all those things, and not. I never saw him run one time to a strap or really take any kind of backwards defensive application of anything. So Ermes looked great. Next match, event organizer and man of the hour, Engin Terzi. Uh, he would have won 5-0, I think. He ended up losing on, well, he got injured round two. You could really see it. Round one, when they set up, they went right to the strap. And what I saw was really a full technical domination by Engin Terzi. I saw him dominate the setup completely, which was shocking to me because it looks like either Makarov either didn't know what to do or he just had so much faith in his strength that he was like, it doesn't matter what you do, but it did. Um, great technical application by Engin. Round one, round two, you could see as soon as the match was round two, done in round two, he's reaching for his bicep, and you kind of knew things were wrong. Got back up to the table to fight for round three, and he almost won. He almost did it even with his injury. And at that point, it's pretty much finished. And I think he's going to the hospital today to see how bad it is, whether he's got a full detachment or a partial, or if he needs surgery. I don't know. when you're in your mid to late 40s and you're, still arm wrestling at the world level, every match is a gift. So great job, Engen. Great job, Arthur, for pulling off the win against a legend. I didn't watch the entire event. I watched all the way up till Tony Katowski's right arm match. So the next one, I guess, was it Herman? Herman and Effie? I didn't know a ton about Effie, but to me, it was a complete mismatch. I felt like Effie was visibly like much larger, and the gap in ability was just far too great for Herman to really do anything, right or left-handed. So a little bit of a mismatch there. Interested to see if those guys can get back in with relatively more similar opponents. Sarah versus Irina Drieva. Really impressed by that match because to me, both left and right actually, even though, yeah, it was really interesting because to me it looked like Irina actually was a bit stronger, especially like when they came out of the gates, when they came out round one. The young Georgian girl looked like she was actually physically stronger and was able to control the center of the table better. Sarah really dug in deep, really fought, technically really diverse, more conditioned by a significant margin. And yeah, after, she kind of got those hard stops, the tide of the match really turned, and Sarah just dominated after, the initial barrage from Irina. I think Irina still has a lot to learn technically, and I think she got a great lesson from Sarah, but I guess that puts Sarah back in line for a rematch with Gabby, which, you know, that's the top of the mountain. Um, Tony Katowski versus Bozadar. I feel like Bozadar is really good after what I saw there. Um, Bozadar looked like he was pretty much in control from start to finish. Looked like, and it looked like the gap just continued. So not only in terms of top end strength and technique, but it looked like his conditioning was better as well. I saw glimpses from Tony. I saw glimpses of him doing the right things. I saw some windows of opportunity for him. I started to think he was gonna be able to pull it off, but yeah, Bozadar looks really awesome. So good stuff. I don't think I'm missing anybody. Oh, the big one. Uh, Zoloev versus Hutchings. I gotta say, I was I was moderately disappointed by this match. Not not really in terms of like Zoloev did great. Zoloev executed beautifully for the win. I'm just a little bit upset about Hutchings because I really don't think he played his cards right at all. Round one, sure. Round one, sure. Yeah. Shoot that hook and get top rolled. Okay. Good enough. Uh, to do the same thing round two, to not attempt to get the strap, I was like, dude, what are you doing? Get the strap. Get the strap. Just hit your top roll. I don't think that he's incapable of getting a strap. Like, I don't think can that be true? No, I don't think that can be true. For him to try and hit the same way, I was like, and then to do it in the third round, the win was super impressive. Like to win a match with your everything blown out, with your arm blown out, with your wrist blown out, and just forcing the side, it's real cool. It's big balls, but I really think that match could have been different if he had just slipped out, got in a strap, and hooked in a strap. I really think it would have made a big difference. So I was a little bit I found myself a little bit upset that Todd never tried that. But I'm not in the match. Maybe he felt he couldn't even slip. I don't know if that's possible. But anyways, that's about all I saw. It was a great way to spend the afternoon, just chilling out. I had a great workout afterwards, so hope we get to see more of them. Congratulations to all the guys and girls who were involved. Great show. Heal up, Engen. Everybody's waiting to see what you can do with the left hand. Still got one more arm to blow out, buddy.